Crisis and cover-up. Sex scandals in the Catholic Church. Next Oprah.
On One Life to Live.
You don't believe anything I say, do you?
I don't know what to believe.
Social worker says that we endangered Star by letting her go out by herself.
You're right, we do need Sam.
No Sam.
And now we know exactly who we are and why we can't be together. You think she took the bait? Hook, line, and sinker.
No, please. I don't want the needle.
It's okay, Lindsay. You're only going to feel a pinch.
Come on, hold still. Hold still. It's okay.
Wait! Roxanne? Are you in there? Roxanne, I have your check. Roxanne, are you okay? Smile, Roxy. We're in the home stretch. Jessica's a pushover. We're gonna scam that girl before our very eyes.
Jessica's not making out the check to me. She's making it out to Green Hills Sanatorium.
I'm Green Hills Sanatorium.
All right, but how am I supposed to get my cut if she makes the check out to you?
Because I made you part of my phony corporation, Roxy. You're what they call a subsidiary.
What is that, fancy schmancy fish sucker? You know, you better not leave me high and dry. I'm warning you.
Why would I? Without your hypoglycemia, Jessica never would have forked over the big bucks.
Yeah, I am good, aren't I?
Yeah, and you're really sick, too, which helps. So, when is she bringing you that check?
Soon. I mean, you know, sometime tonight.
Can't believe those two whack jobs are working together. And if I can't believe it, how am I ever going to convince Jess before it's too late?
Oh, God.
Okay, you need to stand still. You're making me dizzy.
How can you be so calm, huh?
I use a roll-on deodorant.
Oh, that is not even funny, Todd.
Okay. This whole thing is just a big waste of time, Blair.
Oh, you know what? They could take our daughter away from us. Now, are you absolutely positive about this judge?
This judge is going to take this case and dismiss it. She may even take the social worker, hold her in contempt of court, and toss her in jail.
Yeah? Well, what if they toss you in jail,
Okay,
Todd?
you need to calm down.
No, I am serious. Maybe this judge just accepted your bribe because she has proof now that you are an unfit parent, that we're both unfit parents. I didn't know anything about this bribe, Todd. Why did you do it? Why? Just tell me why.
I know what I'm doing,
why?
okay? This judge, I wired the money into an offshore account. I'm a criminal. I don't even have an offshore account. Now, why would a judge have an offshore account?
I don't know.
Because she's a crooked judge.
Todd,
What?
the judge. You said she? The judge is a she?
Well, her name is Elizabeth Ann Gallagher. I hope it's a she.
Oh, really? Well, then how come it says right here the judge of the day is Howard Arthur Lee?
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I was just wondering, I was checking to see if you talked to Jen.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, then do you know about Lindsay and the fact that she's apparently had a nervous breakdown?
And just suddenly 7 years old. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so she can avoid prison?
Probably.
Yes, well, she's passionate about that.
Yeah. So is that why you're here?
I was with Jen when Lindsay was arrested, and I know how badly shaken she was. I worry about her when Lindsay goes to prison, or St. Anne's, I suppose, if she gets away with this latest stunt.
Jen's okay. She has a lot going on in her life right now.
Good, that's good.
Yeah, she's concerned and upset about her mother, but she has a wedding to plan. Not everything for her revolves around Lindsay.
I know it doesn't. How are you?
I'm okay, considering.
I'm not. I'm having a really hard time with the way things are between us.
You know what I'm having a hard time with, Nora? You. Pretending to be concerned about me and my daughter when all you really want is help and sticking it to Lindsay.
What, a big girl like you? You're not afraid of a little needle, are you?
Yes, yes, I'm afraid of needles.
Oh, come on now. You got to be a brave little soldier. Let's go.
Just let Dr. McIver do his job.
No!
What if she is faking this whole breakdown? What'll the drug do to her then?
Well, now that depends on the dosage that I give her. But there is a significant chance that she could wind up brain dead.
No, please. Please, I don't want to be brain dead.
One Life to Live on ABC, brought to you by Sparkle.
Once we get our hands on that check, it's gonna be easy street.
Not me, baby. I'm going to the Vegas Strip.
I'm gonna need some kind of proof, or Jess will never believe this.
Oh, that's me. You like the ring?
Charming.
Hello?
Roxanne, it's Jessica. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, baby. You know, I was feeling a little, sick before, but that's what's, expected. What do you want?
Well, I'm at your place.
With the check?
Where are you? I'll come get you.
Oh, yeah, I'm at the Get Lucky Motel. It's on Route 21.
Don't tell her where we are.
Yeah, but don't come here.
What are you doing there?
Well, the hypo thing. I was feeling a little weak, so I pulled off the road and I needed a snack.
I hope it's a healthy one.
Oh, yeah, a real healthy one.
Hang up before you blow it.
Look, baby, you just stay right there, and I'm on my way.
Okay, I'll wait here for you, but if you're not here in 15 minutes, I'm gonna come get you, okay?
Well, hey, baby, you just stay right there. Mama's on her way. She's got the check. 15 minutes she wants me to meet her. That kid is pushing it with his 15 minutes.
Well, I'm going with you. Let me get my coat.
Your coat's right over here, but you don't even need it because it's spring. You should live a little.
Spring, yes, spring, my favorite season. You want to know why?
Why?
Because everything starts to turn green.
I think everything's turned into mud. That's what I think.
It's a joke, Roxy, get it? Everything starts turning green.
Oh, yeah.
Our money?
Yeah, well, that's right. Green is money, and we should be rolling in the green pretty soon, huh?
Gotta be something here. Something I can show Jess that'll link them together. Gotcha. This is a mistake. This is wrong. I mean, Judge Gallagher said that she was going to be here.
Howard Arthur Lee, Todd.
Well, maybe this is the wrong courtroom. Or maybe this is tomorrow's roster.
Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Manning. But I can assure you, that roster is correct.
What?
And Judge Lee is a staunch protector of children like Star.
Children like what? Smart children? Children who are well looked after?
That's for the court to decide, excuse me.
I'm starting to not like her.
I'm gonna call Sam.
No. You're not gonna call Sam.
They're gonna take Star away from us, Todd.
Nobody's gonna take Star away from us.
Where are you going? What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna go talk to her.
No, you are not.
Yes,
Todd.
I am, and I'll be good. I promise. How you doing? You know, that suit really brings out your shoulders.
What can I do for you, Mr. Manning?
I'm fine, thank you. Okay. Look, we need to work something out.
Work something out, and by that you would mean what?
Look, Blair and I, we really are good parents. I mean, it's probably the only thing in the whole world that
Mr.
we're
Manning,
actually
your
good at.
7-year-old daughter took a taxi in the middle of the night to an abandoned funhouse in a deserted area of town.
Yeah, where
And then
she
there's that
saved the
poisonous
guy on the
spider
wheel.
that she found and brought back to the house.
Look, she's a kid. They bring things home, you know, like abandoned
Poisonous
animals.
spiders are not the same as kittens and puppies and little birds that fall out of their nest.
Okay. What's it gonna take to make this whole thing go away?
What exactly are you suggesting?
Why don't you write down on a piece of paper what you make in a year and then multiply it by 5? What would you say to that?
I say get yourself a lawyer, Mr. Manning. Get yourself a very good lawyer.
I came here to see you. Not to get you to go after Lindsay.
No, that's what Troy is for, right?
Sam.
I don't want to talk about this, Nora. I am tired of the same argument, the same conversation that always ends up coming back to Lindsay.
Well, I know it seems that...
No, it is that way. You asked about her before you even asked about me. It has always been about Lindsay for you, and it always will be.
Well, I don't want my life to be about what Lindsay did, any more than you do.
Is that how you justify going along with Troy's plan?
I wanted to see her pay for what she did to us, Sam.
No. You wanted to see her pay for what she did to you. And now we're all paying, aren't we?
I was hoping that, a little bit of time would help you to see things differently.
It hasn't.
Sam, if we could just talk, or try to... We were good together, Sam.
Yeah, we were great together.
I don't want to lose you. I love you.
I love you, too. Maybe more than I should. Because it kills me to look at you and realize that...
Why? What is it that you realize when you look at me?
That you don't... That I'm not the man for you.
Don't say...
No, I am not the man for you, Nora, and we both know that.
What are you talking about? I don't want to lose you. I love you. I don't want anyone else. I want you.
Yeah, you needed somebody to go after Lindsay the way Troy did.
No. Not the way Troy did.
And what I had to offer wasn't enough.
It was enough. Please, you're confusing two separate issues here.
I don't think so.
Yes, my feelings for you have nothing to do with my wanting Lindsay to pay for what she did.
I don't want to rehash all this, Nora.
Okay. I'm sorry I hurt you, Sam. God, there's something I could say or do.
No, there isn't. Not this time. I'm getting your things together. Would you like me to call you when I'm done?
Okay.
Fine.
I love you.
You've reached Sam Rappaport. Please leave a message.
Sam, it's Blair. Look, Todd doesn't know that I'm calling you, but I need your help. We're about to go into family court, and they're going to take Star away from us. Please help us, Sam, please. I'll be good. I promise. I promise. I'll be a good girl. I just don't want the shot. I don't like needles.
Oh, don't even try, Lindsay.
I don't like shots.
You know, I didn't buy this whole regression thing right from the start. Now, your stay here at St. Anne's, it's over.
Where are we going?
Try prison. How does that sound? And you can drop the little girl act, too. That's over. I'm going to leave an officer out here to keep watch on you. Now, when I get back, I'm going to have a court order to have you transferred from this facility to a holding cell. It's not quite as nice as this place, but I think you better get used to it because you're going to be there for a long time. It's nice working with you, Doctor.
Thank you, Commissioner.
You tricked me.
Well, it's either that or I healed you. And I didn't even need to give you an injection.
You were going to inject me with something that was going to leave me brain dead?
Come on, Lindsay. After everybody you hurt, do you think there's anybody left that really cares about what happens to you?
You're a monster. You're a monster.
Damn it.
Hello?
Jess, it's Seth.
Seth, it's really not a good time.
This is about Allison. She's teaming up with...
Seth, I can't talk about Allison right now or how she stole money from the break bar.
That's what this is about. She's working for somebody else. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Roxanne is sick. Seth, really sick.
Jessica.
I know we have to talk. And we will, but just not right now, okay? Roxanne needs me. She's my mother. I have to be there for her, okay? I'll call you later.
Jess. Prove to you that you can trust me, whatever it takes.
Troy, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Relax, Lindsay. It's just saline solution.
What?
I said it's saline solution. It's harmless.
I was never in any danger at all.
You're just in danger of getting caught in your own lies.
You are worse than Colin ever was. You're gonna pay for this someday.
So I guess this means we're over now, huh, Lindsay?
You know, on second thought, I don't think I have to worry about getting revenge. Nora will get it for me.
Yeah.
She's gonna do you in, Troy. I know she will.
If she does, Lindsay, you're gonna hear about it in prison. Enjoy your stay.
Just be advised, sister, she's no longer a patient here. She's a prisoner.
She should be ashamed of herself.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly.
Listen, I want you to be very careful, all right? If she wants anything at all, you make sure that Officer Burke is present.
I will. Thank you.
It's nice work in there, Troy. Sure know how to get to her.
Yeah, well, I just wish there was some other way, you know?
There's no other way to get to the truth.
Except by stooping to Lindsay's level.
Well, let's just hope that she doesn't try to beat this rap again.
Yeah, good luck with that one, Commissioner.
So, you ready?
No, you know what? I have another patient here. I'm gonna stick around and check up on him. At least end this visit on a positive note.
Getting Lindsay to break, that's a positive note.
Yeah, well, it was a necessary one anyway.
Yep. I'll see you.
I'll see you around.
I pray I can find in my heart some way to forgive you.
I'm sorry if I hurt you by deceiving you, sister, but I've been hurt too. By everyone I've ever loved.
I'm sure you have. We need this room for the next outpatient. We'll have to move Mrs. Rappaport.
There you are. And thank you very much for keeping an eye on my patients here while I was gone.
Oh, anytime.
Nora.
Where were you?
I was in the bathroom.
For that whole time, really?
Todd, I was upset. Why don't you just stop picking on me?
All rise for the Honorable Judge Howard A. Lee.
Be seated. Miss Major, I have reviewed your case against the Mannings for child endangerment. Is there anything else you would like to add?
Well, I would only ask, Your Honor, that you seriously consider the gravity of the charges against the Mannings. Their child has been left unattended, unsupervised. She's been able to leave her house at all times of the night. She brought a poisonous spider into...
Okay, hey, Judge, look, hey, I can explain. It's all a big misunderstanding. And I can't explain, but you know who'd be really good at explaining? Is Mr. Rothman. He's our lawyer, but he's not here.
Why isn't he here?
Well, kind of short notice, don't you think, Judge?
The child's safety is at stake.
Not really, no.
That'll be for the court to decide.
Well, I'm just saying that, you know, if we're going to play fair, we should have a lawyer, too. And playing fair, as I always try and teach my daughter, is very important.
After reviewing your file, I couldn't agree more. A lawyer here would be in your best interest.
Great, so we'll get back to you. Come on, let's go.
Not so fast, Mr. Manning. While I have no problem delaying this hearing, it is my responsibility to make sure that your daughter is in a safe environment. And from what I can determine from this file, that is something you and your wife have been unable to provide for her.
What? Says who? Says her? She's lying. Look at her. It's her job to say that we're unfit parents. She says we're good parents. She loses her job, and then she can't go buy a good suit.
Till the next hearing, it is this court's decision to place Star Manning in foster care.
No! No! Judge, please. No. No, you can't. You can't take our little girl away from us. We love her so much.
Look, all the facts that are in that file are completely misleading.
Then why did she run away from home?
She didn't run away from home, you...
There isn't anything that I wouldn't do for my little girl. Me being Star's mother, it's not my job. It's who I am.
Yeah, me too. That's who I am. I mean, that's why we fight so much over custody.
Yeah.
I've seen the records, Mr. Manning, and frankly, you should be ashamed of putting your little girl through all that.
Bill's character?
Look, we've changed, Judge. We are married. We're married now, and we provide Star a very stable, loving home.
I'm sorry. Until you can present evidence of that and of your ability to care for her properly, I'm removing Star from your custody. And Miss Major.
Yes, Your Honor.
If there are any other children under their supervision, have them placed in foster care as well.
You can't do you have any idea who I am?
Stop.
I am the publisher of a major metropolitan newspaper, and I'm going to tell the whole world that you abuse your power. You are nothing but a big power abuser.
You are in contempt of court, Mr. Manning.
You're out of board. Sam Rappaport, representing the Mannings. What is he doing here? How did he know to come here?
We're going to lose Star. I'm not going to let that happen. Sam can stop it.
Your Honor, I am ready to show all of the evidence necessary to disprove the Child Services case against the Mannings. These are good people, good parents who do not deserve to have their child taken away from them.
I didn't know you'd be here.
Yeah, well, I had some business here.
With Lindsay?
Yeah. Yeah, but when well, we figured out a way to make her admit that she was faking this whole regression back into childhood.
How?
By injecting her with a mind-altering drug. Or at least threatening to. We figure it's time Lindsay got a little taste of her own medicine.
Well, we all knew she was faking it.
But you're not happy about the way we proved it, is that
I've been threatened with syringes a little too many times.
Yes, I know you have, by Lindsay. Look, Nora, the only way to make Lindsay pay for the things that she did to you is to use her own tricks against her. Now, sometimes you just have to fight fire with fire.
So how did she react when she realized she'd been found out?
Well, she lost it. She became very irrational and angry. I tell you, I'd stay away from her if I were you.
Well, there's no reason for me to go near her now, so...
Well, that's good, because right now she's feeling very cornered and very desperate.
Which means she's dangerous, as you and I both know.
All too well. Well, at least she'll be back in jail very soon. Bo's working on the paperwork for her transfer right now.
Oh, good. Good. I'm glad.
So then what's wrong?
What? Oh.
Come on.
It's just that it's over. I'm very grateful to you for everything you've done, you know. The one thing that worried me was that after all your hard work, Lindsay was going to escape without any punishment at all, and yet you made her come clean once again.
Yeah, with Bo's help.
No, you did it. You made it happen, all of it.
You know what? I finally figured it out. I finally figured out what's bothering you.
What makes you think something's bothering me?
Oh, it's pretty obvious.
Really?
Yes. You're bothered by the fact that I was the one that got Lindsay to confess. You wish it had been Sam.
All right, come on, come with me.
No, where are we
me.
going? Sandy! Sandy! See what I made? Isn't that neat? I'm going to put my dinosaurs in it.
Miss, could you step back, please?
Why are you holding Lindsay like that? That's mean.
Help me. They're being so mean
Hey,
to
come
me.
on, let's go. Come on, we gotta
Please,
go.
Sandy, I'm scared. I'm scared he's gonna hurt me.
What? No! Wait, where are you taking her? I'm going to tell.
Miss, I'm a police officer.
No,
Come on.
no, Sandy, he's not. He's lying. Help me.
You let go of Lindsay right now.
No! Ah!
Lindsay, wait! Where are you going?
Somebody help me!
Oh, my God, I can't let them find me. I have got to get out of here. I got to get out of here. But how?
Roxanne, are you sure you're feeling better? Are you sure there's nothing that I can do for you?
Oh yeah, you know, I'm good. I'm real good. You know, I've been eating, you know, really good things like, you know, fruit juice and stuff like that. Why are you looking at me funny?
You look tired.
Gee, thanks.
Why don't I spend the night?
No, I'm doing good. I'm doing really, really good. You know, in fact, what I'm gonna do is, you know, I'm gonna lie down and I'm gonna take it really easy.
Are you sure? I mean, I can at least maybe start packing your bags for Green Hills tomorrow.
That's not what I need, and I really don't need a babysitter, okay?
That's not what I'm trying to do.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry. You know, it's just that, I don't mean to snap at you. You know, it's just that the night is young, and, you know, you should be carousing around, not staying home with your sick mama, you know. So why don't you just give me the check and just go on your way and pick up a handsome guy and start dancing?
Roxanne, you are still going to go to Green Hills, right? I mean, you still do want to get better.
Of course I'm going to Green Hills because I want to get better. But I just don't want you to give up any part of your life, you know. It's really enough for you to just, you know, give me the check. That's just plenty.
Why don't I take you to Green Hills myself?
Oh, no, I never asked you to do that.
No, I know, but I want to. I'll hold on to the check until then.
No, Roxy. What does that look mean? How are you messing up now?
Your Honor, may I be permitted to continue?
I'm flattered to have so prominent an attorney in my court, Mr. Rappaport, but I had no idea you were in the habit of defending child endangerment cases.
I'm not, Your Honor, thank you. But I know the Mannings, and I feel very strongly about their qualifications as parents. With your permission, Todd.
Knock yourself out.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I have known Todd and Blair for many years, and I know their daughter, Star, to be as precocious a child as they are unorthodox as parents.
Oh, this is going well.
Would you be quiet, please?
Mr. Manning, I'd take your wife's advice if I were you. Mr. Rappaport.
But, Your Honor, I don't know any couple who loves their child more than Blair and Todd love Star.
Your Honor, this is not a question of love, but of the safety of the child.
And I trust you will address that, Mr. Rappaport?
Yes, Your Honor. But first, if I may, I would like to present these papers to the court. Statements from Star's elementary school teachers that she is a well-adjusted child who draws in the other children with her sense of fun.
Again, Your Honor, there's still the issue of whether she is receiving proper supervision.
And there are also statements from the parents of some of Star's friends that, while unusual, will swear that she is well behaved in their homes.
She is?
Of course she's well behaved.
Your Honor, this young child takes taxis at any time of day or night by herself.
And without the knowledge of her parents.
Exactly my point. These solo forays away from home are done under the auspices of her parents and celebrated in her father's newspaper.
And I might add, a paper well known for its tendency to exaggerate the truth.
Whoa, 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 hold on. Every word that we print in that newspaper could be true, and some of them are.
Todd.
Mr. Manning swore to me that all these facts were true in person.
Did he know that you were with Child Services?
Not initially, no.
And not knowing that, Your Honor, Todd did what any proud parent would do. He bragged about his daughter's exploits.
Exploits which put her in considerable danger.
Your Honor, I was there when Blair and Todd punished Star for bringing home a poisonous spider. They were as frightened and as appalled as any parents, and as determined that it would not happen again.
And what about the solo outings and taxis?
Your Honor, Star is a very clever little girl. And it is true that she snuck out of the house, evading both her parents and the full-time nanny in their employ. And in the process, Your Honor, she saved a man's life.
That is not the point.
It is precisely the point, Your Honor. That little girl saw that a man was in trouble, realized that he was in pain, and made great, heroic efforts to do what was right. Namely, bring him the help that he needed.
At considerable risk to herself.
Star's actions tell me, Your Honor, that Blair and Todd could not have raised this child any better. A child filled with inventiveness, with intelligence, and above all, with heart. I can't imagine two parents more fit than these two.
I am incredibly grateful to you for everything that you have done for me.
Well, I appreciate that, Nora, but I didn't just do it for you. I also wanted to clear my brother's part in this.
I know that. That's right.
And it's okay to regret the fact that Sam wasn't the one that did this for you.
Okay, I don't want to talk about Sam with you.
Look, Nora, I know that I put you in a tough position. I know that you still love Sam. But I was the one that gave you what you wanted.
Well, as you say, you had your own reasons for doing it, right?
That's correct. But me getting Lindsay to confess, if it wasn't me, then you and Sam would still be together.
Okay, I really don't want to talk about this now.
And me getting Lindsay to admit that this whole regression thing was a big fake, well, that just makes matters worse. Look, I know what you're going through.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. You don't want it to be over with Sam. I saw that at your house.
Please stop, okay?
You know, maybe I'm just kidding myself here. But I also thought I saw something else. I thought I saw that you had feelings for me. Goodbye, Nora.
Tomorrow, the secrets end. Tomorrow, the lies end. Tomorrow, the truth is revealed. Tomorrow, one of these people will die. Port Charles Secrets, the end.
Excuse me, sister, can you tell me which room Lindsay Rappaport is in?
I don't know. I don't know where she is.
You don't know where she is?
Please try to understand. We can't alarm the other patient.
I'm not a patient.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry, but sister, we have... Excuse me, sister, can you tell me, is Lindsay Rappaport here or is she escaped?
Sorry, I can't help you.
You can't... Wait a minute. Lindsay? Oh, no, you don't. Come here, you.
Oh, I know what this is. You think I'm not going to Green Hills. My own kid doesn't believe me.
Well, I don't know. Do you want to go?
Hell no, I don't want to go. You know, I have to go someplace that I have to admit I'm sick on a daily basis and listen to cockadoodle rules about getting better.
But this was your idea. You said that you needed this.
Yeah, and I do need this because I want to get better for you. It's just that I'm so scared.
Oh, Roxanne, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I think that it is.
I'm sorry. I didn't even think that you would be scared of going. I'm sorry.
You know, well, it just makes it more difficult if you go with me because the next time you see me, I'm going to be on the road to recovery. And I swear I'm going to do it.
No, I believe you. I know you will. Hold on. This...
Are you going to give the check to me?
Yeah, this is the check for your full amount.
You know, you're saving my life, and I don't hardly feel worth it.
You are worth it. Roxanne, remember that, okay? You're worth it to me.
Jeff, don't.
Let go of me, you overgrown ape. What are you doing here?
Don't hand over the check.
Mr. Rappaport, you've convinced me to look at this situation from a different perspective. However, it is my job to ensure that Star Manning is safe. And though I have no doubt the Mannings love their daughter, I do question the environment they're providing for her. Miss Major.
Yes, Your Honor.
Starting tomorrow morning, I want the Mannings placed under in-home observation. I will meet with counsel in chambers to discuss a schedule. Court is in recess.
All rise.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you for what? You just turned our life into a reality-based TV series. In-home observation? What, are you joking? I'd rather live with Carlotta.
Are you kidding? Judge Lee was going to put Star in foster care. Sam, stop that. He saved us.
I'm not paying you for this. You know that, right?
Todd,
No, it's
stop
okay,
it.
Blair. It's okay. This is in exchange for how out of line I was earlier, and I am sorry again for that.
Look, you've already apologized.
Oh, shut up. You didn't even begin to apologize.
Oh.
Now, my advice, get over this fighting tonight. Starting tomorrow, you'll be under very watchful eyes. And if I were you, I would think long and hard about legalizing Jack's adoption. Or you could lose both of your children.
Oh, here. I'm so sorry. There you go. Oh, very pretty. Okay, bye. Sorry. Oh, for goodness sake, Noah, get a grip. You are just a piece of work. Oh, Lindsay.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
I want her off the streets for good.
Just one big con game. You're the target.
She was acting a little weird.
Weird? How?
You think Nikki is lying? I don't know. It's possible.
Is Nicholas becoming his father? There's more to the story next on General Hospital.
Corinth, he didn't see you? I promise. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. It's still freezing.
You're so warm.
There's something else. I could,
Is this real or did I die in the water?
For the first time, I feel safe.
There's more to the story, General Hospital.
Legal